Good morning, people. What's up? Stay blessed all the time. Let's go. There's something rattling. I just can't figure out what it is in the car. Something in the background sitting down. California skies. Let's get some air up in here. Happy Monday morning, guys. Stay blessed as always. You know what it is. Let's get some. Easy ride in today, no problem. Cruising. Set the lane assist, set the speed. We just go easy. No stress. Yeah, I've been coming across some really interesting channels lately. I like family channels. I like people that deal with their families and stuff like that. I find it more on my level because at the age I'm at, I just find that people who interact with their family is so much nicer than just watching somebody just talk all the time about nothing. But some of the people that I do subscribe to who just talk a lot and do their thing, those are very interesting too because the topics that they choose to talk about. So it balances itself out. My preference though is still just family-oriented type channels. I really enjoy those because it reminds me of my own life. You know, you try your best to be a dad, you try your best to be a family man, and sometimes these things, these channels just remind you of what you're about. So I can appreciate those channels a lot. Captain Kirk, big up yourself, man. Up and running, bro. Up and running. Big up yourself. Captain, I wanted to ask you, what camera were you using when you were filming in Jamaica? Was it the Osmo Pocket 4 or was it the Pocket Cam, whatever you call it, DJI Pocket Cam? I see you were using it on the gimbal, so I'm assuming it was the Osmo. It was pretty clean, and the way it was moving around with you as you were moving around, that was very nice. Well done. Action 4. Okay, nice. On the gimbal, right? Proper. That's proper, man. I still have to watch your premiere. I didn't get a chance yesterday. I don't know what happened to me, man. I thought it was flipping Saturday. I'm still off my game, man. I thought it was Saturday. My son told me it was Sunday, Dad. I'm like, what? That really threw me off. But it happens sometimes when you get overworked. You start doing too much work. You lose track of time. It's very easy. It happens to me sometimes during the week too. I get so caught up at work, I just completely lose track of time. If it wasn't for my son's karate or swimming or these other little things, I probably wouldn't remember half of the stuff I do. It was on my chest and then tour guide have in his hand. Sometimes. Okay, perfect. Nice. And you were streaming from it, right? Correct? Is that where you were streaming from, or you were streaming from your phone from the Osmo? Guys, if you're not connected to Captain Kirk, make sure you check out Captain Kirk, new and upcoming YouTuber, but he's doing it big, guys. If you want to learn how to do some stuff, that brother will show you. Oh, streaming to my phone, nice. Well done, well done. Well done indeedy. So the next thing you need now is you need that Nightbot, Kirk. Honestly, you need that Nightbot so you don't have to worry about anything. Let the Nightbot do the work for you while you can concentrate on your filming and your content. I want to get the Nightbot set up too, but man, I just haven't had the time. But Nightbot, I see it on so many people's channels. It saves so much headache. But if you want to go around me, just go around, man. I'm not trying to speed here. I'm trying to enjoy this ride. Yeah, I'm still waiting on this dumb camera, man. Trust me. They said 11th. I made a couple more calls. They said they're still waiting for an answer, but it's in transit. They just don't have the information for me yet. So hopefully by Friday I get this camera. We'll see though. Been almost 3 weeks, bro, since I ordered it from Massachusetts. Good morning, Robin. How you doing? Bless up, bless up. Welcome into the live. Welcome into the live as always. Hopefully everything is beautiful for this Monday morning. Boys just cruising in. I'm not even doing the speed limit, people. I just feel so lazy. Yeah, I don't know how to set it up yet either. I never actually tried though, but I'm gonna figure it out. You're probably gonna need some help because a lot of commands you can create for it. You can create some good commands, man. Just post your link. All you do is type in Kirk or Captain, and it posts their link. So you don't need to give people blue jackets anymore. They can just do it from that. Post their links, and if people choose to click the link and go to that channel, that's up to them. But it takes that pressure off of you as a YouTube creator, especially when you have a lot of people on your chats, or a lot of people in your lives, or a lot of people on your videos. Trust me, it's the best bet. Yeah, I took the jackets off again. I was trying to figure out who's the person that kept blocking people on my channel. So instead of going one by one, I just took everybody off, period, until I get a chance to put them back on. Robin, you know you're good. Don't worry about it, Robin. You know you're good. Everybody else, they'll eventually all get it back on. Don't worry about that. There's a snake in my camp. They're timing out people and blocking people and stuff like that. You know what it is. I think I figured out who the two are. I think there may be more than one, who just come over and they just want a blue jacket just to subscribe to people, but they're not subscribed to me, because I went through my list, and I see them a lot posting on my channel. When I go to them, they're not connected with me, so I have my thoughts and thinking who they are, but not 100% sure. So I'm gonna feel it out a bit more. Yeah, that's one thing you got to be wary of. People who are not connected to you, but yet they come on your channel all the time and want to spam your channel, trying to steal your subs. It happens, right? Yeah, it does happen. People are just like that. Some weird people on the internet. Queen, bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Thanks for coming through. My view of the world. Hi, how you doing, man? How you doing, Captain? He says. Who else is on here? Quirky Lee, brother, what's good? Quirky, what's going on? What's going on? Queen Selections in the building. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah, you just got to be wary of some of these people on here. Their intentions are not good. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody wants to grow their channel. Everybody wants to be the boss. Everybody wants to have their own thing. So you got to keep that in mind too, right? You can't. What is it? Content creators can't just keep supporting content creators. It only goes so far. What you need is new people on here, new people that actually subscribe, watch your videos, and they're not necessarily content creators. They just want to watch your videos because they're interested. That's the market you should be going for. Yes, views and all that stuff does matter, but if you're a content creator, more times you don't have time to watch other content creators stuff in full, as opposed to somebody who just joined your channel because they like your content. That's my belief anyway, right? Nothing wrong with getting content creators to join your channel, but it's just not as it's not really what you need to grow your channel, right? But this is just my opinion, guys, right? Because I've seen some people with 10,000 subs and they barely have any comments on their section, and it's kind of weird to me. Why you have so much people, but yet you have no comments? Like your videos are only getting like 55 watches. Something's not right there. Pick up yourself in the chat, guys. This is a Monday morning. Hopefully everybody woke up and had a good day, or everybody's about to go to bed and about to have a good night, whatever the case may be, depending on what part of the country you're from or what part of the world you're from. Sanjay, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah, I was truly disappointed that somebody was hating on me that much, and I don't know. I've never done anything for anybody to hate on me on the internet like that, but some people are unstable. you can't take it on yourself and feel a ways about it. It's just the way it is. I find some things very funny on here, but we still run with it, right? Ain't no looking back. Just opens your eyes for what's out there. But I appreciate the people that actually show love and come by and, you know, talk and communicate and, you know, put out good content, the kind of stuff that you want to engage with. Captain Kirk is known for that. He's putting out stuff that people love to engage with. He loves his traveling, loves to have fun. There's so much people I engage with that are actually really fun, and when you go to their channel, they make you smile or laugh. That's the kind of stuff I'm into. I still have to go dig in some more to find out there's some other stuff out there. I like techie channels too, but I haven't really been searching for those. I like learning new stuff on any kind of computer or device, or, you know, cool stuff like that. I would love to find a channel that only deals with the latest tech, like what they find, the latest tech and how it works. That would be a really cool channel. New phones, new devices, you know, stuff that intrigues you. Maybe I'll do some hunting today when I search the net, when I go channel surfing. Oh, that guy takes a long time to cross through lights, man. Quirky Lily, I'm almost there and I want to quit live streaming and I just upload videos. You don't want to quit live streaming though, Quirky. That's part of why I met you. That's part of why I met you. People still like the interaction. Don't ever get rid of live streaming. People like to know who they're talking to, what videos they're watching. They want to know the person behind the videos. So don't ever quit live streaming. I think that's not a good idea, right? It's just, you can push out your videos. People are going to watch those as well, but also to keep your watch hours going, the live streaming is also good. But definitely, I want to come by and see Lily. I want to come by and talk to Lily. You understand? Cool vibes only. Big up yourself. Hello, everyone. Blessings. Thank you for passing through, Queen. Cool vibes. You want to be able to communicate with your audience. That's something you never want to take away from them, or else they're not going to feel like they're part of that team, and they might even unsubscribe after a while. The videos are absolutely cool. You have to have videos up, long form, short form, whatever the case may be. Absolutely, those are needed. Those are required, because in the long run, when when your AdSense is running and you're getting paid from these commercials, this is residual income that continues forever. As long as it's on the net, it's good to go. But live streaming, people won't come back to live streaming after a couple of days or a couple of weeks or a couple of months, even a couple of years. They're not going to come back, so you don't really gain anything from that after, right? But the main thing is that you do gain. Look at me, I completely passed my stop talking. Oh boy, that's why you know I'm off my game. I was supposed to pick up my boy from work, and I completely just drove by him like I didn't even see him. That's what I'm telling you, my game is off. But like I said, live streaming is great for your communication with your subs. But at the end of the day, videos is the one that's going to pay you through AdSense in the long run and for the long haul. So I would really focus on keep pushing out your videos, guys. Don't be afraid to do that. All right? Don't walk away from that either. I was way off my game on that one. The California skies looked at me. Oh my gosh. Today is Monday. My parking game is off. My driving is off. Hopefully I can switch it, or I can change it around before the end of the day so I can get myself back in my zone. I like when content creator does videos and live streams. Yes, I agree with you, Robin. That's what it is. That's what it is. Right here, it's the morning right now. It's 4:31 a.m. I'm just on the way to work. So I thought I'd pop on and say what's up to everybody. Oh, I didn't make it safe. No, I'm just here picking up my boy from work. I pick him up on the way to work because he's on the way. It's not a big deal with me. And he's my communication. He's my communication sometimes when I'm in the car. He makes me laugh. He's hilarious, actually. Yeah, he does swear a lot, but you guys have to be braced for that when he comes in the car. Sometimes his mouth does get filthy, but I like the guy. He's a good guy. He's an honest guy. He tells the truth. And sometimes when I'm having bad days, he's one of the guys that actually wake me up and put me back in the direction that I need to be. Because I'm only human. Sometimes you have bad days, right? Sometimes you go through stuff and you take it with you to work. But I try not to let it affect my work. And same thing when I go home. I try not to let anything that affects me at work affects me at home. Because it's not a good look. You got to be able to separate the two. And I have a lot of pressure at work. I have a lot of pressure when it comes to doing my job. Time calls, everything has to be met. People, dealing with people like their kids. It's almost like a daycare, but it is what it is. This is the job I chose, and this is, there's no complaints about it, actually. It's just what it is. Lover of Toy Pups, welcome in. Thank you very much. Big up yourself. Thank you for throwing up all those stickers. Guys, also, I just remembered, if you're a member of my team, or if you're a member of this channel, don't forget, just reach out to me if you need stickers made for your channel. This is part of the combo. This is part of what you get when you become a member. If you need some live music, some music that's not copyrighted, so you can basically play it in your videos or your live streams just to give it a little bit of extra energy, I have it here. Just reach out to me on Instagram. You know what it is. Red's Room. Somebody can type it in for me, please, if you got a minute. REDS_room1. REDS_room1. Just send a request and link up, and then I'll take it from there. I have no problem doing that at all. All right? Big up yourself, guys. Big up yourself. Appreciate you for this beautiful Monday morning. Not sure what kind of weather we're expecting. Hopefully I'm not overdressed. Usually I'm packed to the T, but today I took it lightly, and I'm going to see what happens. I also had to buy another car phone holder because what was happening was, who's that? My Views of the World. Welcome to Ninja Mode 1. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, My Views of the World. Big up yourself. Reach out to me whenever you're ready, okay? And I'll definitely hook you up. It's just part of the package, guys. No worries about that. Like I was saying, I bought another car phone holder for the car because when I was doing my live streams after work, it's like in the middle of the day. I finish at 2:15, so the sun is out blazing. The one that was on my windshield, basically, the Osmo one that's on my windshield, was soaking up so much heat from the sun through the windshield that it kept overheating my phone and then shutting down my lives. So I had to get another option. So I bought this one on Amazon. It's not too bad. It's a bit shaky, but it's okay. At least it does the job. So it's more on the inside of the car beside where my right hand. So that when I drive, at least I can still continue to do my live stream. And if worst comes to worst, even if a little bit of heat comes in the car, I turn on the AC, and the AC blows at the back of the phone, so it cools it down a lot. Welcome, my world, my views, our world. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you for hailing them in. Robin upgraded again 1 month. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate the support, guys. Summer's coming, guys, and you know what it is. It's time to put in some work. I got to put in some work. I just wish this camera would have been here already, but I know I keep hacking on about it, right? I'm kind of disappointed because I really feel like something's wrong, like it might not even come, and they're just going to give me back my money. And that's really disappointing for me because I really wanted this thing. It's going almost on a month now, you know what I mean? Please repeat your Insta again, Reds. Oh, sorry. What is it? I don't even know what it is. REDS_room1. So REDS_room1. Sister for Real Podcast 11. Big up yourself. Thank you for coming in. Cool vibes. Thank you for coming in as well. Big up yourself, okay? Big up yourself. Please smash the like button, says Robin. Sanjay's in the building as well. Hailing up, everybody. Just give me 1 second, okay, guys? Let me just gather something. But once again, somebody type it in there for me if you got a minute. Reds Room 1 _. So I mean Reds Room, Reds REDS_room 1, and that's it. That's my Instagram handle. I don't use Instagram much, guys, so don't expect too much information over there. It's just old information since I hooked it up years ago. But it is a way for me to communicate with you guys, and if you have any questions or anything that you might be interested in at the same time. Just give me a few minutes, okay? I'll be back. But you can stay there and watch the scenery for a bit. Let's get to talk to this guy about something until I'm ready to roll. Captain, thanks for that information. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. No, Reds Room. So Reds_room1. Not Reds Room _1. Reds _ Room 1. Yeah, that's it. Quirky Lily. So you guys link me on that. Okay? That's a good number. Give me a second. Yeah, what are you saying? No. I didn't get much sleep this week. I was kind of messed up my whole. Here's my keys first of all, for I locked myself out. You guys bear with me for a bit. Oh, I lost track of it. I don't know what happened. Saturday, I thought Sunday was Saturday. Wow. What happened? Yeah. That's a busy going on. The whole Sunday I was thinking Friday and I kept on saying, you got a Friday today? I said to myself, no, about it. I was yesterday. I asked him what day it is. God, it's Sunday. What the hell are we doing? I wanted to go do some things, and after that, I got I buy it back. I don't know why I do anything on Sunday. Pretty from the outside, but at the end of the day, there's nothing special. There's nothing special about it. No, absolutely nothing special about it. Just a damn big green TV, and that's it. Everything else looks so basic and beautiful. It looks so nice on the outside. It looks great. Yeah. Camera right there, right, literally in front of him. Smile, motherfucker. Never fucking told a car in a residential business area. Oh, I never told you. The scratch ticket I got, you know how much I won? $100. I got fuck all. I won $100. I didn't even realize it because I was on the phone with my wife, and I was talking. I gave her the ticket, and she's smiling. What are you smiling at? Oh shit! $100. I go, yeah. The wrong fucking ticket. Holy fuck! I never got that before. I got 50 and 20 and stuff like that. $100 is like, oh my god! I'm having a psycho. I go, yeah. Man, I got $100. I was on the phone with one of my YouTube partners there. That was a bonus, trust me. That was a definite bonus. Won $100 on a Plenko ticket while on the phone with Jason. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Sorry about that, guys. I'm actually pretty hungry. I don't even know. I gotta get something to eat. Yeah, guys, feel no ways. If you're connected with me and you're a member, just reach out to me on Instagram. I'll figure it out and I'll work with you guys to get what you want. In your request though, just let me know what colors you like, what you wanted to say. Keep it very simple because these stickers are very small, so I can't put too much information on them because they won't be visible in the chats like that. So you gotta keep it pretty simple, and I'll definitely hook you up. As for filming, I just gotta get some more filming done and figure out how I'm gonna do it, but it's not that hard. Summer's coming, so we'll be out of the house a little bit more, visiting different places. I'm gonna make it an effort to visit places that you guys might be interested in, or at least curious in. Just like when people film from their country and they show stuff that we don't see on a regular, that's the kind of stuff people like to see, you know. CK, Life Diary, big up. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the support, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, but definitely the Nightbot, guys. If you have a big channel, your channel's growing really fast, and you want to focus on your content, the Nightbot seems to be the best way to go. Put in keywords that people can type in to post their link. Nobody has to harass you for the blue jacket, stuff like that. I mean, you're still gonna have your main mods that you trust and you that have been with you from day one. Those are the people that's gonna help monitor your channel to make sure nobody's doing anything stupid. You understand? Other than that, every member should have a blue jacket. I know it shows green, but they still can't connect with anybody unless you give them a blue jacket as well. So anybody that's in green still needs a moderator jacket as well. Haresh, I meant to talk to you, brother. I came to your live and all your sound was gone. Your sound wasn't on, and I was trying to tell you that it wasn't working. I watched your whole video, your whole live feed, and then you couldn't respond. I didn't know what was going on. And is there a keyword for your live feeds that you can key in to post your link? Because I couldn't figure it out. I see people were posting their links, so I'm not sure what keyword you have for them to use. But you're a perfect example of being able to do your content and people just type in that keyword to post their links for the Nightbot. At least you got that part up and running. That's if you're still here. Haresh, okay? Let me know. All your sound is muted for the whole video, the whole live stream. I'm not sure if you realize that or if anybody told you, but I just wanted to let you know. Sorry about that because I used the mobile phone. Oh, okay. Okay, so you are aware of it then. Okay, that's cool. I was like, what's going on with Haresh, man? I'm trying to hear what he's saying, and he's talking all this stuff, and I don't hear nothing. And you're showing all these beautiful views of Japan. I was like, what the hell's going on, man? Kirk's been to Japan, I think. I've never been there. I would love to be in Japan one day. Beautiful city, man. I shouldn't say city, I should say beautiful country, but where you are, the city was in, it's beautiful. Robin says you can set up Nightbot to do whatever you want. Yeah, I just haven't had a chance. So the question, while Haresh is on here, Hong Kong, my bad for Haresh. Haresh, is it an app that you use on the phone or is it something that has to be set up on a laptop? I might mess with it today. So Captain, right now you're blue, but I gave you the jacket as well because now I didn't realize that once you're green that you couldn't connect. I'm gonna do the same thing with Robin as well in a minute when I stop driving, because I know you guys are solid for that stuff. I'm just curious when it comes to the Nightbot. Even Sanjay might be able to answer. Actually, that's my first time to use it on mobile. Oh yeah, because you were doing most of your stuff with cooking, right? This time you were actually showing us Japan. I'm just curious, is it an app that you use on your phone or is it something that you have to set up on your laptop? You need 2 mobiles to read the messages. Okay. Yeah, I want to learn how to use it too, Kirk. I'm just hoping that somebody will answer on here if they know. Is it an actual app that I have to download, or is it something that we install on the laptop on our YouTube channel? Oh, you use directly from Chrome, so it's web based. Interesting.
You want to get something to eat?
Yeah, I do. That's why you're my coworker, man. I almost forgot that. You know, I drove by you, right?
Did you?
I did. I drove right by you, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot. I was talking, and I was like, damn it, I was supposed to pick this guy up. I'm like, what the hell? I had to turn around. Use direct from Chrome. Reds, it's something you have to do from your laptop. Oh man. If I do it from my laptop, that means it should work for my cell phone as well, right? Correct? I'm not going to carry my laptop around with me. I need to figure out how to get it so that it works on the phone. My game is off today. Sorry, guys. I had to grab myself a little chicken wrap.
Wrap your chicken.
Wrap your chicken wrap. Biddy boop bap. The California skies. They looked at me. No, my coworker doesn't like my singing, by the way. One phone needs to use the live, another phone needs to use the read messages. Okay, just give me one more second, guys. I know I keep pausing you guys, but you know what it is. You know, I need to figure out when Mother's Day is because I'm gonna get nailed if I don't deal with it. I don't know when it is in Canada. Haresh, That was the new sport park. Yeah, yeah. I wish I would have been able to hear you, man, because I wanted to see what you're talking about. It looked beautiful. Is it always lit up like that? New sports park? Interesting, man. I would love to see more of that stuff. CrossFam 5, big up yourself, big up yourself. Greetings, everyone. Can I get a double-double? CrossFam, but you know my Timmy's, man. I hate this road. Let's go, let's go.
Mother's Day should be May 10th.
Mother's Day's when?
May 10th, I think.
May 10th? I gotta make sure I get it right, because the wife is never gonna... I'm not gonna hear the end of it if I forget Mother's Day. It's always lit up at night. Nice. So you gotta figure it out next time, Haresh, to make sure that you have your mic up and running, or get another phone, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, it was definitely a beautiful scenery, man. Trust me.
May 11th.
May 11th. Oh, while we're live, I guess May 11th, guys. Mother's Day. Don't forget. If you forget, please, or if I forget, please remind me, because I won't hear the end of it, and then your boy's stream is gonna be ended. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, I just started my diet, and yesterday, please eat quietly. I'm not even eating. I'm not eating yet, but I will be soon. My wife asked me why I wasn't eating yesterday. I just wasn't in the mood. My game was so off, I didn't even eat yesterday, the whole entire day. I had a couple of drinks, but that's about it. CrossFam 5's hailing up Robs. Eunice Delata, big up yourself. Got a lot of people on this morning. Why you guys can't sleep either? Did I wake you up? You're lucky I don't have my horn up and ready. I'd start blasting people on here. Give you that horn, that wake up horn. Big up Sanjay, big up yourself. Yeah, guys, this journey is meant to be fun. Not taking anything seriously. Don't let people disrupt your channel. Once you start growing really large, people do get envious, and some of them will start deceiving you to try to, bring your channel down. Let's just focus on you. As a content creator, it's all good, right? You want to do your thing, but you want to support every single person on your channel. It's almost impossible, guys. Let's keep that 100. Let's keep it a beam. You can't support every single person. You just do it at your own time, like when you can. You got to stay focused on your material as well. Cool vibes. Retired, but still on work schedule. Nice. You got to keep it a beam, guys. You can only do so much on your end for so long before you get distracted from what you set out to do for your channel. I gotta turn the heat on because it's fogging up the windshield. Not that high, but I can probably slow it down. And the race begins. So every time I get to this one road, somebody wants to fly by. And there used to be a cop that used to sit down there all the time. Oh, you know what? Don't let this bump catch me again. Dale, you're supposed to let me know when you see it.
I already passed it.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, you're lying. you're trying to screw me over, man. There's this one little pothole that keeps messing me up every time I come in. I can never see it.
You passed it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Stop messing around, man. No, there it is here. You're a liar. You see, this is supposed to be my coworker. He doesn't care about the pothole that's going to tear off my tire. Drive safely. Yeah, I'm driving safely. That's what I was trying to avoid, that pothole. I don't know why I drive in the middle here, but the thing is that one always catches me no matter what I do.
So don't drive in the middle.
Yeah, I know. Don't drive in the middle, right? Dumbass. Robin, thanks for the donation. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'm entertaining you guys on the ride in. This is crazy. Appreciate it. Robin, when I stop, I'm definitely going to put the jacket back on you. Just can't do it while I'm driving, I guess. I actually enjoy these morning streams and these afternoon streams. It just works a lot better for me because I don't have time during the day to sit down and go live, because my son is in the way and he's doing his thing and it's noisy and he's playing music and he's playing video games, and the copyright stuff will affect my channel. And when the wife comes home, then it's more stuff to do, so it's difficult to do it when I get home from work. The little half an hour I got, a little 30 minutes. Okay, we're back.
Because you get close to that place.
Come on, Rogers. Crossfire, pick up yourself. Wanga Lady's in the building. How you doing, Wanga Lady? Pick up yourself. Looked at me and
Let's see if that puddle gone.
that puddle will still be there. You know, I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. I don't know what you're doing awake so early, but it's all good. Your boy can deal with that. You guys can see the train in the background. I was barely moving. You wouldn't be able to tell anyway. You guys wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, Captain Kirk, I'm going to check out your premiere today. Leave it running while I'm at work.
Beat me up, Scotty.
It's not Beat Me Up, Scotty. It's Captain Kirk, man.
Oh, that's what he always says.
No, he actually says, Spock, you've got to.
Need more power, Scotty.
Damn it, Scott. I'm a bishop or not a welder. You know what it is, man. Captain Kirk doesn't know nothing about Star Trek, but that's what he is. In Star Trek, okay, so here while Captain Kirk's on the phone, in Star Trek, Captain Kirk was a Gallus. All he used to deal with was get girls, right? He used to get the green girls, the girls with the tree breasts, purple girls, the girls with the horns. He didn't care what race you were, didn't care what planet you came from. Captain Kirk was in it. That's one thing you need to know about Star Wars, Captain Kirk. I mean, Star Trek, Captain Kirk, if you don't know. That captain there he was a no-joke guy. He was a real, he loved women, and he didn't care what color they were. And that's facts, because I used to watch that show a long time. I don't know what he saw in these different colored girls and different blue, green, and 3 eyes and 3 breasts and 5 noses.
Variety.
Yeah, variety. He was on it. That brother did not cater, man. Trust me. Red's Room, K and Queen. Yeah, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Kanini. Big up yourself. Thank you very much for passing through. I hated Star Trek. I'm like, Robin, you didn't like Star Trek? Star Trek was solid, man. There's some real characters that grew on you over the years. Oh, there's a spot over there. Okay, nice. The boy's gonna find a spot. I'll turn the camera around shortly, guys. Just finding a spot to park.
One over there, no.
Oh, there's one over there too? No. Is there?
No.
Oh, you try to con me, man.
It looked like it, but a little wee car in there.
That's okay, I'll park here. I'll run over
Raja.
Raja.
Raja. I used to keep calling him Papa Smurf when he had his beard.
Actually, I like the beard on him. It looked good on him.
So he shaved it off.
It suited him.
He didn't know who Papa Smurf was.
Oh, Roger's not gonna know who Papa Smurf is.
So we showed him. We said, "You got to get a red hat." The following week, he comes to me on the Monday. He goes, "Look, gone."
It actually looked good on him. It made him look like a demure gentleman. Sometimes beard does that to people, you know? When you have a beard.
Yeah, he didn't like me calling him Papa Smurf.
Maybe he just didn't like the Papa part. Make him feel old, right? Yeah, guys, big up yourself. Hold on, let me get myself back here.
Now you can eat your sandwich.
Now I can eat my sandwich in peace. And don't laugh at me because I say sandwich. Let me get my glasses on so I can see what's going on in this chat. As you can see, I'm still dressed for winter.
It's coming again.
Huh?
Apparently, it's coming again.
Oh, it's supposed to snow today?
Supposed to get a blast this week.
Get out of here, man. That's such bull crap. I hate snow. Yeah, morning, guys. Sorry about that. I get that's way too close and it's too dark. If I missed your chat, sorry about that. I'm just getting caught up now. Let's go. Don't forget your likes and comments and are important here. Yes, Kanini, thank you for reminding me. Wanga Lady, big up yourself. All you guys, I know you guys are solid, so now I have the opportunity to get some people their jackets back while they're in here. Let me do that while I can. Sanjay, you're the man. Quirky Lily, big up yourself. Miss Energetic is what we call it. Corky Lily. Robin Millette, the biggest supporter of all time. Let's go. Wanga Lady, my sister, we love people. Yeah, Canadian. You guys are all solid. Agatha, you're in the building. Reds, why are you screaming? Why are you screaming, Agatha? It's okay. I'm awake. You might wake up somebody else though in the building. Kanini, let's go on and let's make sure you get up in here as well. Yeah, guys, I'm definitely gonna try to figure out how to get this thing working. But Robin, you're saying it has to be done from the laptop. Lucy Warren's World is in the building too. Lucy, let me get you back in the building. I know it's none of you guys blocking people, so I know that for sure. But it's just easier to get everybody off than just do one at a time. You guys should be good now, whoever's in the blue, even though you're... let me ask you a question. So the people that are subscribed or are members to me, do you still see your lettering as green or do you see it as blue now? Because the thing is, the green was what differentiated you from everybody else. But without the blue jacket, you still can't connect. So did it turn your writing back to blue? Curious. Just out of curiosity. Let's put this back down. Now I see it's blue. Okay. Yeah, I know I like the green too, but the thing with the green, Kirk, is that you can't connect. Even though you're a member, you still can't connect. This is why I say again, it'd be nice to have the Nightbot, because the Nightbot can keep you green. And when people post your link, whatever keyword you give them to post their link, the green stands out over the blue. And it kind of promotes your channel more, that when people come on there, wondering why people are green and why am I blue and why don't I have any color? And they'll ask the question, why am I green? Red's on blue, but still have the ninja. Nice. Yeah, you can take back the blue. We'll take it back after. Not a big deal. What I like is, though, the Nightbot will definitely save you the harassment of doing this every single time. You understand? And if somebody's on your channel constantly posting with Nightbot on there by using your link, and they're not connected to you, you can definitely see what they're up to, and then you could either just block them or whatever you have to do. Yeah, the green helped the channel 100%, because people are going to come on there and say, why is he green and why is that person blue and why am I not no color? They're going to inquire, and when they inquire, they're going to be like, oh, so that kind of promotes the green. And then maybe, during that inquiry, they want to join the channel or become a member, and then they turn green. So it does help the channel 100%. I agree with that. I think that's why YouTube made it so that these different colors kind of differentiate what kind of sub you are for that channel. Yeah, we're just going to keep helping each other as we grow. That's all it is. There's a lot of stuff you don't know, a lot of stuff you need to know, a lot of stuff people can give you game on to make your channel better. But definitely, you don't want to get rid of live streaming. Live streaming is I think one of the biggest key factors to engage your community, right? 150 cash from Kanini. Bless up yourself, Kanini. Thank you very much I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love all the way from, I assume, Africa somewhere. Hold on, you guys are losing me on the chat here. Thank you very much. All you have to do is tell Nightbot what the keywords are to type in. Anyone type it in, Nightbot will drop their link. Robin, I'm definitely gonna try to focus on that today after my son's karate. I'm gonna take a look and find out what it's about. I've just been talking the talk, but I haven't actually been walking the walk, so I'm actually gonna look into it today, even if I gotta use YouTube all the way to try to figure this out. We love people supporting them in our thing. Yes, Kanini. Wanga Lady, you don't know what it is. Sanjay knows what it is. Everybody knows what it is in here. People like to communicate with whoever is posting these videos. They want to find out who's the person behind it, who's the voice behind these videos. I mean, they see you physically, but they don't actually talk to you. And there's something about talking to a person that actually makes them feel better about why they're subscribed to your channel. Right? You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what Gogo would say. You know what I mean? That's my personal opinion though, but the videos definitely, guys, for long-term growth and long-term earnings, you definitely need your long form and short form videos running constantly to get paid through your ad revenue. And that's residual. That can keep going forever as long as these videos are up. Yeah, man. And that's where you want to go for that, for earnings. You definitely need to continue doing shorts as well. I don't care what anybody says, guys. The shorts is what generates people to come to your channel. People are genuinely interested in shorts because it makes them laugh or whatever the case may be. And they'll more times it sends people to their channels. Due to my analytics, most people come from my channel through shorts or live streaming. So I don't know about you guys. You might want to check your analytics and find out as well. Yeah, thank you. You know what I mean? Robin Kanedi, you must be in Kenya. Big up yourself, guys. I appreciate it. Queen Selection, welcome in the building again, if I didn't mention it. You know what? I feel like waking people up. Where's my horn? Yeah, you guys are probably saying, uh-oh, he's going for the horn. That's not good. I'm going for the horn. My son hit it somewhere on me. But once I go here, the horn is going to cause nothing but noise. Well, first of all, let's get the money button in. For everybody that's helped donated, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'll keep that right there. But the big boy's coming. Sanjay, you ready? Close your ears, guys. You don't want to hear none of this. Yeah, I'm in Kenya, Robin says. All right, big up yourself, Canadian. Big up yourself, Canadian. Big up Robin. Captain Kirk, Agatha, Sanjay. Let's go, let's go. As you type again, I'll sound the horn for you if you want to hear it. Yes, I did. But Nightbot is definitely on the menu today, guys. Captain Kirk, that's your assignment. Get your Nightbot up and running. And you'll see how much pressure it takes off you. Captain Kirk, you've been given an assignment. I know I'm not Goga, but his worst student, but I'm giving you that assignment. Quirky Lily's in the building. Queen is in the building. Bless up, bless up. Yeah, Quirky, that noise is waking everybody up, huh? Absolutely. We're supposed to have fun with this, guys. At the same time, try to make some change. At the same time, push your content out there. Let people know who you are and what you're about. And keep people coming back. You guys, when you visit Kenya, you have to... So many hosts, you should not worry about Kanini. What do you think? I'm not really sure what you mean by that, Kanini. But it's all good. Robin Millett is in the building. Let's not forget her. Agatha Chow, let's not forget her. Sanjay, you don't know. Guys, don't forget the $ is very much active. Touch it and check it how it works. Kanedi, you're the best. Maybe you should be my advertisement on my advertisement team. Big up yourself. Queen Selection is in the building as well. You know, guys, it is fun, and you should make it fun while you're on here. And try not to let people come on there and disrupt your channel, because it just seems like once you start getting bigger and bigger, the more haters start showing their face. And I guess Biggie was right when he said more money, more problems, even though you're not making $1 million on here. But it's just the fact that you're growing. People can't stand it, especially if you started later than them and you fly by them and your content is getting more traction. People get really upset and really envious. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So try not to let that disrupt you guys, and continue focusing on what you do. Robin Millett again in the building. She gets double horn. She gets the ching ching, and then she also gets the welcome in the building. Welcome in the building. I can see that, bro. Captain, you know you're gonna get a lot of that, bro. I'm telling you right now. As you're going, as quickly as you're going and garnering as much people as you're garnering from your streams and stuff like that, be careful of who's on your channel. Be careful who's trying to hide people on your channel. They are out there. Let's not pretend that they aren't, okay? You know I'm here to support. I'm here to support whoever I supported from the beginning, and I'll continue to do so. And I genuinely like the people I connect with. So hopefully you guys don't have to go through too much of that, but you just have to keep your eyes open because it is out there. Yeah, let them come. We love people, and supporting them is our thing. Hoy, says Kanini. Big up, Kanini. I appreciate that. Not everybody's your friend on here. It's like real life. People smile in your face and they'll talk behind your back and they'll try to screw you over. But once the growth comes in and they see you doing super well and people are donating on your channel, people are engaging on your channel when you're doing your live streams, a ton of people are coming over, and you know, it burns them. And I don't know why. Kanedi, Robin is not a content creator, but she is a supporter, just to let you know. But she's a great supporter, so it's up to her to see if she'll connect with you as well. But definitely, Queen Selection, thank you for coming through as well. I think I already gave you the horn. Oh yeah, Haresh is in the building. I forgot. Haresh, I can't forget about you. Pick up yourself. Robin Millett says she subscribed to you, Kanini. Yeah, Robin is a very great supporter, and she gives you some information that you might need as well. Agatha Chow says, Red, some people are wicked, and that's the truth. Agatha, and you know this already, guys. It's not something I got to tell you. We're all grown adults here. We've been betrayed before. We've had people turn on us. We've had people say they like us, and then behind their back, they're just saying whatever. Quirky Lily is in the building, too. Don't forget about Quirky Lily. Yeah, and this is real life. So when you go on the internet, people are going to do it more because they're behind the keyboard, right? You'll never see them, so they could care less. It's even worse, actually, because they could care less. At least people in real life, you can figure them out by their body language and realize that, okay, I can't be around this kind of person, or else let me get you back in the building. You can kind of feel it out and say, I can tell by that guy's vibes or that woman's vibes that she doesn't like me. You know what I mean? But let's be real. People are out here and they want to have what you have. Especially if you're growing really quickly, or especially if you're a big channel. And I can understand why, but maybe it's their approach that's not good, right? The approach is not good. Like I said, the other day I was on a channel, it was this young girl. I think she might have been 18, 17 at max. And her channel, I was watching it. I was just curious. I was doing my channel surfing. And this girl was getting donations for $400, $300, $75, $60. And I'm talking back to back. This girl must have made more money than me in one stream than I made the whole week. And I don't understand what she's doing different. She wasn't doing anything. She was just sitting there talking. Maybe she's connected with some actor or something. I didn't really check into the name. But that's crazy, guys. Like, anything can happen here. Kanini says, Red's Room, when I started restreams, abusers were all over me, but I never gave up until I was monetized. Well, the thing about restreamers too, you're gaining those people that come in the middle of the night, the real trolls, the ones that have nothing better to do. They have nothing better to do than come on there and harass you. So take it with a grain of salt. It is what it is. I've had a few of those, but not too many. Depending on what time of night you go live, guys, especially for women, because I've seen it. I've gone on there when I do my channel surfing. I just scroll through and I'm watching some people's channel. Every woman's channel was being harassed by trolls. Every single one of them. Especially after like 8 o'clock at night. It's like the trolls come out at night. The trolls come out at night. You want to live yourself a quiet life? Do yourself a favor. Don't come out at night. If you guys know that track, that's what it is. But only it's not trolls. It's something else. It's the freaks. The freaks come out at night. Yeah, I noticed it, man. And some of these channels I go on there, kids are playing video games, and the amount of donations that's being given to them, and I just can't figure out who does this. Who donates that kind of money to somebody just playing games, or somebody just sitting there talking? What is the recipe that they're using? Those are the kind of things you got to ask yourself. What is the recipe that these people are using to garner that much interest that people want to spend that kind of money? You know, I don't mind donating $5, $2 here and there to help channels out. It's just what it is. But it's crazy that somebody can go into their credit card or their bank account and donate that kind of money to somebody online just sitting there talking. So I'm trying to break down the recipe and find out what it is they're doing, besides trying to focus on my content as well, right? But like I said, maybe they're popular. Maybe there's somebody that's related to an actor or actress, or maybe there's somebody from a rich family. I don't know. But guys, channel surfing does kind of wakes you up to different possibilities. I call it channel surfing because that's what it is. Basically, you're just scrolling through channel, and if you see something that interests you, you click on there, you watch it for a while, let them talk, don't even engage yet, feel out what they're feeling about, and if you like it, then you go to their channel, check out a couple of the videos before you even contact them in live, and then let them know, hey, I checked out a couple of your videos in the live, and then if they respond, that's when you know. Don't subscribe to them yet. Just wait till they respond and then see where it goes from there. World of Ragoos, you're in the building. Pick up yourself. Let me make sure I get you back on here. Yeah, so the channel surfing is really good, guys. Especially when you're bored and you got nothing to do. It's the best time to do it. Agatha, I'll say some people just want to support and share what they have. And that's absolutely right. Agatha, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. And those are the kind of people that you have to try to get on your channel, as opposed to trying to get too much content creators on your channel. You want supporters on your channel, if you understand what I'm saying. Ragoose is in the building. Let's make sure we get Ragoose in the building. Let him know what's up. Absolutely. Absolutely. And those are the kind of people you want on your channel, the people that support you. There's nothing wrong with having other content creators on your channel, but at the end of the day, they're content creators and they're focused on their channel as well. So don't expect too much from them. I've seen people give $500 before. Robin, I've seen it before too. And I'm like thinking, wow, this little girl is making more money than I'm making in a week by sitting here and just talking on the stream, not even engaging with her chat. Here's the key words: not even engaging with her chat. How do you do that? Wow. I was so impressed. I'm like thinking to myself, this girl is bad. I don't know what you're doing, but respect to you. Bosades, the Red Room, someone had donated $100 to me before. See, that's great, Bosades. You know why? Because they actually like your content. Maybe they like you. Maybe they did a live stream with you and you told them something that they needed to hear. People will do that. I get that part. And that's good for you. Congratulations. Wow, I'm manifesting that, Robin. Right, Agatha? Is that crazy, right? I mean, at the end of the day, we're here to make money and connect with people. So let's be real to ourselves. Wouldn't it be nice to have people on there that actually come and support you as well as enjoy your content? And when you go live, they actually engage in your conversation. They want to know more about you. And all that stuff is good. Thank you for the first wake-up alarm. I hate Mondays. You know what? Just because you said that, Ragus, here's 2 more for you. Get your ass out of bed, bro. Let's go. Let's go. If I got to be up, everybody's got to be up. You know what it is. Agatha, we'll connect back, Queen. Leave a comment and please watch after subscribing kindly. Yes, guys, and obey that 24-hour rules, guys. Just go leave a comment, watch the video, but just don't actually connect until 24 hours later. We don't want to be shadow banned, like you said. We want to make sure these connections stick, right? Queen says, okay, sis. Agatha, everyone hates Monday, Ragus. Yeah, we all do. That's why it's called Manic Mondays, man. Reds is full of energy, Ragus. Yeah, you know why? Because I messed up my whole weekend. I lost track of time. And Vico Reel's in the building. Let's get Rico Reel back in the building. I lost track of time. My son reminded me what day it was, and now I'm just getting caught up. Let's go. Vico's in the building. Vico Reel's in the building. Blessings to you all. I didn't expect anybody to be on at this time of morning, but looks like I was wrong. If I ever win the lottery jackpot, I will buy YouTube and create the Ragus Tribe. Ragus Tribe, you can start that right now. You don't need a lottery. You have a lot of supporters that love your music. Ever since I came across you, you've been one of my guys that I have to go to every now and then because the music alone is a vibe changer, you know? You could be in the worst mood when you go on there. You have that happy-go-lucky vibe, especially with the music, so you should start your own tribe. I'll definitely be part of that tribe, 100%. I can't wait for you to be monetized, brother. Definitely one of my best guys on here. I love it. I wish I had that much money to send in super chats. Robin, you don't have to worry about that. We're not the kind of content, we're not the kind of people that donate that kind of money because we don't have it like that. And even if we did, you'd have to have a reason for me to donate $500 to you. I can't just take $500 in my account and donate to somebody. It's not that easy. That's not something that regular people do. But if there are people out there that have it like that and they do it, you gotta respect that. Vigo saying the world of Ragus, bless up, bless up. Currently 100 mil TSX free jackpot. We'll say this, hailing up Ragus. Everybody keep it going, guys. Resh is in the building as well. Resh, don't forget to put your mic on next time, man. Don't send me to your channel to watch and I was going to engage and all of a sudden I don't hear nothing. It's like I was muted. I thought something was wrong with my phone, brother. I'm not mad at you. Just find the ways to get it right because I definitely want to see more of that Japan flavor. I know Kirk has a couple of Japan videos too, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or Hong Kong, I should say. Definitely, we'd like to see those up and running. Quirky Lily, hello, world of Ragus. Big up yourself. Danis Salong, how you doing? Welcome in the building. Let's make sure we give you this horn to wake you up in the building. Big up yourself, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. Captain Kirk saying hello, Mercedes. Quirky Lee, Vico Real, hi, Agatha, Danis, Captain, hi, both Sadies. And it just keeps going. You guys keep saying hi, that's all good. Many of my friends are already jealous when Ragus visits me. Why, Quirky? Because Ragus is such a friendly person? The fact that you're telling me this is kind of strange because Lily, I think you're the one that got me introduced to Ragus, if I'm not mistaken, from your channel. If I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn you sent, I connected with him through your channel. But let them hate anyway. Don't let them stop you. Don't let them stop you. Vico Real Reds, have you been running my playlist recently? Still a few numbers to be finished in the line. Vico, actually, my computers have been off for a while. I had to give it a break. Oh, here, my wife is calling me. Give me a second, guys. How do I connect this? Hello? Hey. Yeah, I'm good. I just got to work. I'm safe. How's the boy? Okay, he should be alright because he got plenty of sleep. Hopefully he's not feeling his headache or anything anymore. Yeah, just call me before you leave. You okay? You know what it is? I was off all week this weekend and just didn't know what to think of myself. I was just out. I was just lost. If our son didn't tell me what it was a Sunday, I would have been lost. It happens sometimes, you know. Well, listen, I need to find a new bag if you can help me search for one. A decent man bag at least, but something that can hold some stuff that I carry to work. All right? Okay, I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see. What was I saying? Reds, have you been? Yeah, like I said, all my computers have been off for a while. Connect back with me later on, Vico Real, and I'll definitely run it again. Because I had Toya's running, I had yours running, I had, what is the other person's name? I have so much people. I had like 5 people running. There's a few other people as well. Ragus I had running as well. My, I think I had like up to 6 people I had running, so I let them all cool down for a bit. Today when I get home, I'll see what I can do to get it running. Vico, do me a favor, shoot me a message on my last short. This is a reminder. Anybody else, you too, Ragus, shoot me a reminder so I can get those things back up and running. I definitely want to make sure everybody's getting close to their watch hours. I would like to help out any way I can because a lot of people helped me out when I needed it, and I have no problem with that at all. That's just part of the game. What part of the game is this? Next time I'll use 2 phones, says Harash. I'm not harassing you, Harash, or pushing you. I just want to make sure that when we come to see your channel, I want to be able to hear everything. You know what I mean? I know, Kirk, you got a big super chat that day. That's incredible, right? So that person must really love your content and love you. So that's like that goes back to what I'm saying. You want those kind of people that are here to support you. At the same time, you know, engage. I'm not saying everybody can afford to pay that kind of money to anybody. And if they got it, they got it. That's good. But you never expect something like that from anybody, right? That's unreal. But it's definitely a blessing for sure. Absolutely. Nobody expects that kind of money. World of Ragus, guys, unfortunately, the ordinary things at work need to be attention. See you tonight at 7:30 p.m. All right, Ragus, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through as well. Agatha, Quirky, when you start receiving hate, just know that you made it. They don't want that. Just keep pushing. Facts. If you don't have haters on here, that means you're doing something wrong, guys. That's a key thing. 100% right on that. Mime is in the building. Mime is in the building. Let's get Mime back where she needs to be. It's cold outside, Mime. Let's get that jacket on. 19th like Kuya Reds. Kuya Bonso. Bonso to my sister. How you doing? Captain Kirk, your monetization is one of a kind. It was one of a kind. Captain Kirk really got the support. He got the love. And now guess what's next? The hate. Right, Captain? That's what's coming next. The jealousy, the hate, and the red eye. People are just like that. It's really strange. Guys, see you later. World of Ragus. Happy Monday. Big up yourself, brother. Much appreciated. Agatha says, wow, Captain. That's very awesome. Mime, congratulations, Captain Kirk. Hi, Ragus. Sanjay's in the building. Queen selection. Mime, yes. Kuya. Yes, Bonso, my sister. Big up yourself. Vico, Real Space. Okay, Reds. Thanks. Yeah, guys, just remind me later. I'll run the lives again or run your streams again. How close are you anyway, Vico? How close are you to your mom, to your hours? If you don't mind me asking on here. If not, you can always let me know later. See you later, Ragus. And we're scrolling down, ninja stickers, all types of stickers. And just a reminder, guys, if you are a member of my channel and you need your stickers, please reach out to me. I don't want you guys to go without them. Just gotta let me know what kind of colors you want, what you want in the comment for your stickers. And remember to keep it simple, because the simpler it is, the easier it is to read for people when they come to your channels to use, or for your members to use on your channel. Quirky Lily says, Vico, I'll see what's new videos you have. Thank you for the support, Lily. Appreciate it. I'm just a poor old disabled woman. Hey, I'm not rich, and I can't afford to pay for everybody's YouTube channel, but every now and then when I find something that makes me move, I have no problem donating a little change here and there, guys. That's what it is, but I'm not going to donate money that I can't afford to donate. It's like gambling. We don't gamble what we can't afford to lose. You understand? Mine channel, thank you, Kuya. Agatha, BDW, I have a Premier, kindly put the notification bell on. Come to support me. What time is that, Agatha? Because I know I'm at work soon. True Reds is strange. Quirky Lily, thanks. Let me get caught up to the chat, guys. Whoever's saying hi can still say guy. Let me just scroll down to where I can get to. 600 more. Oh, you're very close. Okay, sweet. Guys, let's see if we can help Vico Real hit that number. 600 more watch hours. Is this the complete half monetization or full monetization, Vico? Let me know. Running 10 for you now, Vico. Awesome. Reds, God bless. Thank you, Agatha. Big up yourself. I know you guys are probably all doing your stuff. So hold on a second, Vico. You should be applying for the part-time the partial monetization right now. Don't wait for the full one. I've been told that, and I did it. I also told Captain Kirk that he did it. You want to do it before you get to the full monetization, because the full monetization goes under more scrutiny for your channel, and they might find something that to give you a reason not to basically reject you. If you're past, if you got your, what is it? Let me see if I got the numbers right. If you got your 3,000 watch hours and your 500 subs, yeah, no, you got to apply and do that first. Get that out of the way before you get your 600. That way, when you go for your full monetization, there won't be any issues. No, seriously, do it, because I was told to do it, and I had no problem. And Kirk was told to do it. He had no problem. So I really believe that this is true. If you do it while you're partially monetized, it makes it easier when you go fully monetized. Just make sure you clean up your channel. There's no duplicate videos, no violations and stuff like that. Take the time to do that, submit it, and then basically you're going to get that $sign, and you're going to get a couple other things on there until it's full. But don't wait till the last minute. Robin says, when I see big YouTubers getting lots of donations, I wait to send my little money for the small channels I support. And that's good. Those big YouTubers don't really need your money. You know what I mean? They make their own money. And it's hard for me to support big YouTubers like that, because they don't even engage with the chat. We're small communities and we engage with our chat. So if anybody's going to get money, it's the people that are engaging in these small communities in their chats personally. But the big YouTubers, they already have their subscribers. They're dedicated. So it is what it is. Oh, partial has been granted. Okay, so you're nice. Excellent. So now you're just trying to finish it off. Awesome, Vico. Big up yourself. You made it. You made it. Let's go. All right. I was misunderstanding you. That's awesome. Big up yourself. Awesome. That's real nice. I know what the feeling is like. Waiting for those hours to match up, even though I'm past the 3,000. Waiting for it to update was crazy, right? That was so frustrating. Yeah, Queen is dancing for you. Queen is doing that dance for you because they didn't know that you're partially monetized. I was so hungry I forgot to eat. See, guys, my game is way off. I got my sandwich here. Yes, I said sandwich. My wife always gets mad when I say sandwich and not sandwich. I don't know why I say sandwich. I'm sorry. Maybe it's because it's singing to me or something. My game is so off. I put this damn DJI Cam 4 on the dashboard to record, and now I haven't pressed the record button, guys. Oh my God, this Monday is not starting off very well, is it? The whole time I thought I pressed record on this damn thing. Oh well, maybe I'll catch it on the way home. What do you say there? Let me see. I might have missed something here. Can a rewatch give WH2? Good question. The thing is, not from you. If somebody else does it from another channel or another device with a different email, yes, it will count, but not from you. You can't keep watching your own videos. That's not a good look. It doesn't work that way. If you have a different device under a different IP, then it might take it as another one, but sometimes under the same IP address from your home, it might only count as one. But don't quote me on that. I'm not that into YouTube to know those exact facts. Put a playlist and play it every time. Yeah, so make sure you have playlists up and stuff like that. Yes, memberships on Vico Real. Congratulations. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Vico. But thank you very much for clarifying that you're partially monetized. You're just looking for the last 600 hours to become fully monetized, and then you can ask Kirk to throw you a party, and we could all come check out the party again. Because the parties are live. That's the best. The best part of YouTube is when somebody goes live or gets their monetization, because I think you see something in them that you haven't. They've been struggling for a long time to get there, because I know the struggle was real. And you watch them suffering and you say, "Oh man, 200 more, 300 more hours," and then you finally get there, and they get to come on there and they get so live. I love to see the energy. Thanks, Quirky. Memberships and super chats. Slap is all done. Nice. And they come on there, and then people are donating whatever they can. It's the best time to donate money to somebody on their journey into monetization. It's the best time to do it. Yes, create another account. I did it. So Agatha's confirming it. Let me scroll up. Agatha's confirming. Play it on your screen on your phone while sleeping. You create another account. I did that, so it does work. Make sure you clear your history after every playing. Yes, that's one thing that you guys need to remember. So if you're gonna run a playlist for a whole day, make sure when you come back home the next day, you clear your watch history. You clear your make sure your browser's cleared and start fresh again. All right, so it won't count. So Captain Kirk's confirming. Vico Real. Me and Shelly been playing your playlist. Okay, so it's all good. Awesome. Captain Kirk's here for support. Make sure you support him as well. Yes, we'll have to celebrate this big time. Captain Kirk, you've been summoned to be the host for that. Eunice Talata, hold on, I don't got you on here. Let me get you in the building. Eunice, I know you're on here for I just didn't recognize. Welcome into the building. You now got your jacket back. Hopefully you're warm, because it is kind of chilly still. Yeah, nothing but support, guys. We're a small channel supporting each other in a certain way. But please keep in mind that you have your channel to focus on as well. You shouldn't be solely dependent on other content creators to support your channel. And just remember, when you become monetized and you have to focus on your stuff, you got to keep that in mind as well, right? Just balance it, guys. Balance it. Either you film 10 videos ahead of time and then you post them throughout the week, or you post them daily. And so let me say that again. So you can record 10 videos one day and post them throughout the week and still be able to support people, or you can post one video every now and then and set one day that is solely dedicated to supporting people. But don't let it overwhelm you, because I know sometimes even when I get started, I'll be watching a live and I say to myself, when this live is over, I'm done, I'm going to go do something else, and boom, another live comes up that somebody else that you support shows up, and then before you know it, you're watching 3 or 4 lives trying to support everybody. And it's hard to just walk away from a conversation, especially when it's engaging. You understand? So you can't do everybody every day. It is very hard. Have a great day, Red in chat. Thank you, Robin, for passing through. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for helping me out. And thank you for supporting me over all this time on my journey. I really appreciate it. Reds, I won't lose focus again. You and Talata Real came up to me. Okay, nice. Thank you very much. I'm glad, Agatha. I'm glad. Vico, Agatha, we had each other subs. Sanjay's still in the building, hailing, but bye, Robin, says Eunice Talata. Queen Selections waving as well. Yes, Vico Real, we're connected. Yeah, guys, as small YouTubers and small content creators, we do depend on each other a lot, but do not lose focus. The goal is to get people on your channel that will support your content, watch it in full, even the commercials, stuff like that. And more times, other content creators aren't going to have that time to give up because they're so focused on theirs as well. So you got to kind of figure out where's your key market. Who do you want to get on your channel? Sometimes you got to go out of your comfort zone. Like I said, channel surfing helps me a lot because I find different people on different parts of the world, and I connect with them. I watch their videos. I go in their live chats and just feel them out. And if there's somebody that I might be interested in their content, then I'll subscribe after. But I'm meeting them through live feeds when I'm bored, just scrolling. Right, so that's another option for you anyway. And I'm talking all over the world, not just in one area. Absolutely not. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid to spread your wings, people. YouTube is too large to worry about how many subs you have or how many subs you don't have. there's plenty for everybody. So you just got to make sure you get the right subs. And that's the key thing. Getting the right subs, putting out the right content, putting out the right message, getting the engagement. That's what it's all about. You guys can hear the train behind me, right? I would love to give you guys the train view, but your boy's too lazy. Why not? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hopefully it hasn't gone already. The California skies. You looked at me. Well, I'm killing some time. I might as well give you some views, right? Can you guys see that? This thing stretches for some time. Six people in the building, 20 likes. I appreciate you guys this morning. I really do. Thank you for stopping by. Bye for now, Reds. Take care, Quirky Lily. As I always appreciate you passing by. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Reds. Guys, remember, these are only my words. Don't take anything I say to heart. This is my opinion. But I think it falls in line with most people's opinions when it comes to this stuff. Just focus on your channel and support when you can. And don't be shy, okay? No shy. No shy. Queen, take care. Bless up. Yeah, the stream is coming to an end shortly. Just give you guys the send off with this train. Hop on the train and go where you need to go. Agatha, bye. Take care. Bless up. Bless up. Maybe I'll get a chance to eat my sandwich. And you guys don't make fun of how I say sandwich, okay? 'Cause I'll come after you. My wife does enough of that. Enjoy your Monday morning, guys. Bless up. Stay real and stay focused. Thank you, Reds. No problem at all. No problem at all, Agatha. Thanks, Red, and everyone says Rico real. Yes, guys. Make sure we get Rico the 600 hours that's needed to make it fully monetized, and let's throw another party. I like parties. I like them a lot. Vigo, just make sure you have something prepped for your party so that it engages people. It engages people to help donate and help support your channel. It's the best time to send money to somebody is monetization parties. Captain Kirk made that very evident in his last day. When he got monetized, he went all out, and people came out to support him like they should. And that was an awesome party. One of the best on YouTube so far that I've seen. So, I'm not saying you're going to get a Captain Kirk send-off, but, people will support you, especially people who have been watching your stuff and your postings and connecting with you. They will support you. I know I will. Not rich or anything, but definitely I could throw something your way just to help you out and show you that we appreciate you and appreciate your time. This is just a send-off on the train while you guys start signing off. And I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Your boy really does. And, just enjoy your day. Smile and wave. No stress. It's actually not that cold right now, so I'm assuming it's going to get warmer throughout the day. I know we're supposed to have another snowfall, random snowfall later on in the week. Hard to believe we're in spring and it's still snow falling. Just when you thought it was over, more train. This thing will go on for about an hour, but I'm not going to sit here for an hour and watch it. All right, guys. Thank you very much for passing through. Your boy respects you, loves you, and keep supporting each other, guys. Keep supporting each other. Make sure we support each other. Make sure we check each other's channels out. Make sure you leave comments. Do it the right way. CrossFan5, big up yourself for coming back in. Let me get you back in the building. Yeah, man, you're back in the building, son. You're back in the building. Support, support, support is what it's all about until we get to where we need to be, and then we need to focus on our channels and try to get the right people on our channels to support the content. And remember, don't feel bad when you can't support every single person's live or every single person's premiere and stuff like that. It is what it is. That's what rewatch is for. You rewatch it when you get a chance. You feel me? But for now, your boy's about to sign off. Thank you very much for passing through. 4 people left in the chat. You guys take care. Go support somebody else or go make some content for your channel. All right, guys? Stay blessed as always. Your boy signing off. Stay blessed as always.